guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you a review on the Physicians Formula Extreme Shimmer Line. I love everything from this line. They came out with 3 different products: eyeliners, eyeshadow palettes, and the gel cream shadows, and in 2 different colors. They have the smoky eyes and the nude eyes, and I am just so blown away with the quality. I really feel like I'm using high end, and I know the Physicians Formula is a little bit pricier, obviously wait for a sale, but I think these are definitely worth the price. I mean, they're just really great. So let's get started. I'm going to talk about the eyeliners, and I should be inserting pictures. Hopefully I can figure that out. I'll be inserting pictures of swatches and whatnot. These are amazing. So we have the nude eyes and the smoky eyes. These glide on like a dream. They almost have like this metallic finish to them. They're not like chunky glitter. It's not like you're going to swatch it and then glitter's like going to fall out of the swatch. It's just really beautiful. So you get 3 different shades. You get the silver, charcoal, and a black. And this whole line, they all have 3 different looks that you can do with all of their products. And they call it a natural, playful, and dramatic, which you guys can see here. So all of their products are that way, even with their gel cream and their eyeshadow palettes, which I think is really cool because you're basically getting 3 looks. So it says 3 times custom looks, and I really like that. I already like their eyeliners, so I had no problem thinking I'm not going to like these. These are awesome. I think that these are even better than their regular ones because these glide on even more smooth. I just couldn't even believe it. So I really like this. And then here we get champagne, pewter, and black. Now, these both say they have a black shade. However, swatched next to each other, at least for me, they do look different. So it's not like you're getting 2 of the same. However, I don't mind that with the other regular trio eyeliners where the black is basically the same thing, because I do love the regular black eyeliner. I've been wearing this a lot lately, and I like having a lot of black because that's kind of like the color you're going to probably be using most. So, but for these 2, the black is different. So I really do enjoy these. I have the black on from the nude shade on the upper lash line, a little bit on the lower lash line, and these last all day. It says up to 24-hour wear. I found that I haven't had these on for 24 hours, but basically an all day, it does last pretty much all day. I would definitely say 15+ hours that I've had their eye makeup on, and it does last all day. So I really enjoy these. Those are $12, basically $4 a piece for an eyeliner. Of course, if you get on sale, you get a better deal. Next is their eyeshadow palettes. I love their eyeshadow palettes to begin with. So when I saw these, I was like, oh my god, I have to have them because I have an obsession with collecting these. And especially Extreme Shimmer. Now, every single year for New Year's Eve, I'm always looking into my eyeshadow collection like, okay, I need a really shimmering eyeshadow, and I can never find it. Or if it's glitter or it's a pigment and it's so messy and I just can't stand it, it gets tons of fallout. These are this is the answer to all my prayers, okay? These are amazing. Again, you get the nude eyes and the smoky. The packaging is just outstanding. Physicians Formula, they really produce some really beautiful products and just beautiful packaging. This is the packaging. So beautiful. The glitter does not come off or anything like that. It doesn't feel like really gritty or anything. It's pretty smooth, but it's not smooth like it's plastic. It's just beautiful. I mean, look at that presentation. It's just so gorgeous. None of these are an overspray. Now, I know a lot of people don't like the overspray when it comes to Physicians Formula. The shimmer is all the way deep, okay? It is not an overspray. So this is what it looks like. We get 6 colors, and the brush actually has like glitter detail. It's really cute. I like their sponge tip. This can really pack on the glitter or the shadow. It's just really beautiful. Now, the way that this is set up, again, 3 different looks. You get the natural, playful, and dramatic looks here, and it shows you there. And on the back, they basically had this in trios. So you get 2 different trios. The first 3 is trio 1, and the last 3 is trio 2. If you're familiar with the other eyeshadow palettes, which I just did a review on, I'll link that review below, and I forgot to mention this in that review video, but they do split their shadow palettes up into like trios or quads or whatever. And so you get 3 different trios in here, which is great. Obviously, you can mix and match, but how I've been wearing them is how they tell you, and I've been enjoying it. So today I have the last 3 on. I have this shade right here in the inner tear duct, this on the lid, and this in the outer V. These blend so well. I mean, you would think that you would need all these different brushes. I'm not lying. I've been using the Sonia Kashuk large shader brush for this whole entire eye look. I didn't use no blending brushes. I didn't use anything. I even used this to apply the shadow underneath the lower lash line. This shadow brush is awesome from Sonia Kashuk. You can get it at Target. But this is just beautiful. These are very shimmery. However, some of them do have different finishes. So like these last two here, they're not as like shimmery as like some of these other shades are, okay? Which is really weird. So you almost get like different finishes, which is really, really nice. So they're not all like super, super, super shiny, but I also do like the super shiny shades too. I'm just really in love with this palette. It's really beautiful. They blend very easily. And I've been using these shadows all by itself. I don't even have a blending or a transition color. You can totally use these all on its own, and you're not going to feel like you need to bring other shadows with you. So I know it's a lot of complaints with a lot of palettes is that, well, you can't just use that palette all by itself. These you can. I love the Smoky Eyes palette, and again, this is really cute, the detailing. There are two different colors on the brush. This is silver, and then the brush with this one is this color here. But this is just beautiful, and when I first saw the Smoky Eyes, I was like, oh, I don't need it. I have so many Smoky Eye colors. The traditional Smoky Eye, you know, black, white, silver, I don't even use them. However, the undertone of these shadows are just beautiful. It's almost like a taupey undertone. It's so hard to describe. It's, to me, I guess these are more cooler tones, I believe. If I'm wrong, let me know. Sometimes I have trouble deciphering if it's a warmer tone or cooler tone, but to me, these are cooler, and for my skin tone, they look beautiful. This is probably my favorite color in the palette. I love, love, love. And these smaller shades here are, yes, they are the darker shades, but they're not as shimmery as the other ones. Again, like I said, they're like different finishes. Like on my eye, it does look shimmery, but it's not like glitter shimmer like some of the other ones, like this one here or this one. But these are just really beautiful. They're not matte, but they do have some like shimmer in it, but it's not like extreme. But just again, they blend beautifully. I really, really love them. And what a lot of people also complained about their eyeshadow palettes in the past is that they're not like separated. These are separated by plastic, and since there's only 6 shadows in these extreme shimmer palettes, they're a lot bigger, and of course they have the 2 smaller shadows. But I don't have any problems getting any brush into them. They all fit just fine. So love, love, love. Again, they blend so easily. And again, I just use this brush all on its own. No problems whatsoever. Amazing. And these are $11.95 also. Definitely think they are worth the price. Okay, last but not least are the gel cream shadows, and for both of them, they also say you can use these as liners. I really didn't use them that way because we obviously have the liners right here, but you can, which is great. It's basically like a 2-in-1, and again, these also have the natural, playful, and dramatic looks, which is really awesome. I really, really enjoy these. I love them. I mentioned this in a weekly favorites once before, and because I didn't get any of these other products yet until earlier this week. I love it. However, I will store these shadows in this plastic case right here because these are singles. And when I first saw this, I was like, really? I thought it was like all one palette. Why couldn't they be connected? However, these are really great. I actually like these better than the Maybelline Color Tattoos. These, you don't need a primer. And even with these shadows, these are opaque enough that you don't need to use them with the cream, with the gel cream shadows. You can use these all on its own. Today, I don't even have a primer on. Hello. So I just have these on all by itself. Great. They last all day, no creasing, no problem. So you can wear them with the gel cream, or you can wear them without, and they're just as great and just as vibrant, even without a primer. I usually use the Fergie primer. That's like $4.99 at Walgreens. But these, you don't even have to. They last all day. They're just so amazing. So you get, you know, your lighter shades and all this. You'll see swatches if I can insert the pictures. But these are really great. They can be kind of inconvenient that they are separated, not connected. So when I store these, I will store them just like this in this packaging here, just so they're not rolling around or I lose one. But these are really great. I like them better than the Maybelline Color Tattoos because they're really like a thinner consistency. And when you swatch them, you almost need to like warm them up with your finger. And then when you look at your finger before you apply them, because I use my finger to apply these, you can also use a brush, which I have done, and it works perfectly fine. But I like using my finger. And when you look at your finger, you're going to think like, wow, I didn't even get that much product. But then when you go apply it, you're really going to see the pigment. And it's just really, really awesome. And the same thing with the Smoky Eyes. And that's what they look like. These are just, they're just really beautiful. And none of them are similar. When I put all 3 on the eye, you can definitely distinguish which color is which. None of them look like they run into each other. You know, just really, really, really beautiful. And these are really shimmery. So if you're looking for a nice shimmery base, these are awesome. I also used these, both of these sets the other day. I just use these all on all three. I put this like on the inner corner here. I put this second shade on the lid and this in the crease. They blend so well together. They look so beautiful. I just love them. And again, I didn't use any other shadows with them. So I used all these products separate, also together, and I had no problems with creasing or anything, and they're greatly pigmented, and I really enjoy them. Again, when you use your finger or even a brush, you're going to be like, oh, wow, I don't even think I got that much product, but with them, when you go apply it to the eye, you're like, wow. So I really enjoy these, and again, these are $11.95. Again, I highly recommend them. These are awesome, 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 awesome. Just, I can't even say enough good things. I'm so excited about these products. I've been loving using these all week long, and I tried them all different ways, and I haven't had any problems, except the only downside of the eyeliners, I would say, is that they're not smudge proof. That if you can definitely, I put them on my hand, I let them set for like an hour, and then I ran my finger right through it, and it did smudge. So just letting you guys know that not all eyeliners do that. However, those are they glide right on. You're not going to have to tug at the eye at all. So it's the only like con I would say about any of these products. But other than that, if you have any questions, please let me know below. If I did forget any information, I will type it below, and hopefully I can figure out putting those swatch pictures in this video. Hopefully I did that correctly. Alright guys, I will see you guys all later. Hope you guys all have a great weekend, and let me know if you guys have tried these products and if you like them or not. Bye guys!